you ever think maybe we're on the wrong side, doing the wrong thing?
Morality is how the weak constrain the strong. I am true to myself.
I think I would have hated you for saying that when we first met, but I can see how the Jedi use rules to keep people from their potential. Being strong isn't evil. It's how you use that strength that matters. I've been thinking about the future lately. About us, and about the Empire. It's clear the Empire won't change overnight. I've accepted that. But what about when we're dead?
I have many followers. They will carry on my legacy.
If you would allow it, I would be honored to pass on your legacy to your followers and your children, and to teach them what I know of the Jedi as well.
That would be excellent.
Even if we can't change the Empire now, the next generations will learn from your teachings and follow them.
Report. After a thorough analysis, I have determined you are the most efficient master I could possibly serve. While the logic of your unorthodox methods remains impenetrable, you are nonetheless a rising power in the Empire. Clearly, the Maker desires us to gloriously liquidate the Empire's enemies together. I find this prospect highly agreeable.
Another enthusiastic slave for my collection. How delightful.
Persuasion. I prefer to think of you as a hand, with me as your fingers. Deadly, deadly fingers. Dilemma. The possibility exists I could be reprogrammed into serving a different and far less efficient master. This is unacceptable. Solution. I have obtained a behavioral modification code that will permanently assign my functions to you. Once activated, it cannot be reversed.
You might outlive me. Then what?
Explanation. You may assign me to the heir of your choice at any time. Consider me part of your family line, Master. Declaration. Activating loyalty permanence protocols now. Stand by for confirmation. If I attack you, it means something has gone wrong. Confirmation. I will liquidate undesirables in your service to the limit of my function. This is a great gift to us both. Congratulations, Master.
My lord, I've solved it! The chain in the medallion contained a hollow frequency. I wanted you here when I called it.
Don't waste any time. Call.
Oh, it seems too good to be true. I must rely on your judgment that it's not a trick.
Talos, my student. If you are receiving this message, then you have understood the riddle I gave you. I've gone to the tomb of Via Santinus' unnamed apprentice on Aduba 6. I don't understand why, but both Sith and Jedi are after this tomb and its secrets. It's the duty of the Imperial Reclamation Service to preserve this history. If I do not return, come find me and finish my work.
Celio Gan is in trouble. He needs me. I must find him.
Find your mentor. Help him. Good luck.
I can think of no more fitting place to die than a tomb, but I will do my best to return safely. My lord, I return, but Orsilio Gan does not. He's dead.
What caused his death?
Doing his work. He was pursued by both Jedi and Sith. He managed to use the tomb's traps against them, but in the process he imprisoned himself. His discoveries are amazing. They will make a wonderful paper. But I can't help but wonder if it was worth dying for.
Were there any artifacts of power in this tomb? If not, then no.
I suppose you're right. What's the point of going after old, dead things if they don't give you some advantage in the present? No, what am I saying? Orsilio Gan would die if he were alive to hear that. I must continue his work. Thank you for restoring my faith, my lord.
You're most welcome.
The historical mind is ever curious and never sated.
Hey, can we talk? Don't tell anyone I said it, but you're alright. You know, I wasn't sure this whole thing was gonna work out, traveling with a Sith.
I guess I'll take that as a compliment.
That's how I mean it. I got your back. I don't know if we'll have kids or anything like that, but if we do, or you have apprentices or whatever, I want to be there to look after them.
I'd be honored.
I'm just saying, you're not getting rid of me easy.
My lord, I just wanted to thank you again. The wonders I have seen working by your side are more than I could have ever hoped. Truly, you are a paragon among Sith and the Empire.
I seek only knowledge. If it serves the Empire, then good.
That's precisely what I admire about you, my lord. Your love of knowledge. It's gone out of practice, but there's evidence that certain non-Force users used to pledge themselves as loyal vassals to true Sith. These vassals and their families were bound to the Sith and their family for generations. Will you accept my pledge to you and your heirs?
I would be remiss to turn down such a heartfelt offer.
It's an honor to serve you.
Lord, you are a great warrior.
I'm honored you think so.
How can I serve you?
How did you come to be a slave?
I was taken in battle. The Sith spared me because of my power.
You mean they took you alive because you were Force sensitive?
That is what you call it. If you want nothing else from me, I will go. Excuse me. Lord, I want to continue my training.
Good man. There's never enough power, is there?
The greatest of the Kalish become gods when they die. To do great things, I must learn.
Can non-Kalish become gods too?
The Sith are like gods who have not died. Now, let us train. Thank you, Master. Lord, how can I serve you?
Bring me rare artifacts, and you will serve me well.
Yes, Lord. My lord, the artifacts you requested.
Keep one for yourself. You've earned it.
Thank you, Lord. Lord, if I have served you well, let me ask a favor.
Anything you want.
My father lies dying on Ilum. He will die before I get there. It is my duty to bury him. Without proper burial, he cannot ascend to godhood.
He must be a great warrior to ascend to godhood.
I do not know if he will become a god or not, but he can't go if the way is blocked. My father cannot wait long. My duty is my honor. My father is gone. He was the last of my family. I follow you now.
We have far more important work to do, and I can't have you distracted.
Lord, if I...
Anything you want. He must be...
I do not... My duty. My father is gone.
I hope your father's burial went well.
It is done. My lord, you are as a living god. I would serve you to death. I would call you mother. I would guard your legacy.
That would be an honor.
Thank you, Lord.
What's on your mind?
Idada, Rishishiro Shodo sta ubo koronob. Samanola dali me metita sa milea manasa. Joras tidilia, Rajabani, Havas hasta no me mamate.
How many years do members of your species usually live?
Amia, kasana, mandidarete tutuchije sodi antam panimbo putovam, kanana babaji chokota. Tiam kuba kuba kuba. Savora, akechije sharema apana stresa karavum. Timana kasamuya turdasa. Unde quito llamana sodo onka stara bartuchi mi memimita rastita. Tiano yavi. Buenaka, patolo yakonia.
We can keep your name alive forever. Everything you've ever done can be stored on the HoloNet as data. I'll show you.
No mamari siamo toccadinamo prima, anarada, avapaporti mi mente atici. Kariakam, rada karavena kola batalegasyo, esia liso alani nene. Kanawichulamba maramitra.
Ustapain ay sijay in alam is frumadain habans. Hausaip, say uran sa sayans, du sayan frawa.
You have my word.
Swikun babamip, luseba aspil ans, daswikon.
Relentless beast! Quickly, while I have the upper hand, I finished the work on my ritual. There's only one more piece required. Will you help?
It's my honor to serve you.
The ritual I propose requires one more thing. A Rakata box. A sort of mental prison employed by the ancient Rakatan Infinite Empire. One of these boxes has recently been discovered on Taris, of all places. It's being transported off the planet soon. We must recover it.
I'll set a course for Taris right away.
Hurry. We must intercept the box at the Taris space station. The ritual can't be performed without it.
displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Mission parameters set.
Amua Ponchirata.
Sure you'll be all right? Of course.
Excellent. This Rakata box is key to the ritual. Even one as force-resistant as Ken won't be able to resist the box's pull. He will be imprisoned, and I will finally have this wonderful body to myself. One more thing. Once the ritual has begun, I need you to give me as much of your power as you can, so I can resist the box's pull. Understood?
Won't any power I give to you also go to Cam?
Once the ritual starts, our spirits will be separated enough that it shouldn't matter, as long as I maintain control. Now, let's get started. Yes, it's working. The box is activating. I can feel its pull.
There's Kepiminon.
The monster is too strong. Quick, give me your power or I'll be pulled in.
Do you really think I'm that stupid?
No, I'll kill you! You will regret this!
In biso se waitai spira pres in kretai. In bise e wanata atragata injais.
Here, have my strength.
Excellent. He will be one more thing.
Won't any...
Once now. Yeah, the monster is just...
Do you really think I'm that stupid?
No, I'll kill you! You will regret this!
In biso se waitai spira pres in kretai. In bise e wanata atragata injais.
Hold on tight.
Aru Jamunja.
No! What are you doing? We have a deal!
Swea Silvans in Iswish, Paman ik Alkasjam, Guidis intis Isvares.
I thought she'd never leave.
Iswarin ja Algamboze us Palib. Ja us de ans Alfras no job. Diabulus afstop fara. Aulas ja Silvanas ja Taimar Paus, Aiklas John, Launekai in Kudaitin.
I am most grateful.
Chador Squidis in Bizoze ja Bullaipat.
Dark Lord, I consider it an honor to call upon a fellow member of the Dark Council in this matter.
What's this all about?
You represent the last, most vital piece in my plan to shake the Republic to its very core. I'd say more, but it's better we speak in person. I promise you, together we will change the face of the galaxy. Starting with the planet Tython.
White Watchons.
Let's go.
Dark Lord, this is Station Com Control. Priority message for you from Darth Maul.
Put it through.
No politics today. My time is short. Too many betrayers have attempted to seize power of late. Darth Malgus' men are finished, but the Dread Masters endure. Since you freed them on Belshavis, their madness has driven them to conquest. We slew one on the planet Darvanis, yet 5 remain.
I take it something has changed?
They were the Emperor's favored servants, yet idolized fear above the Empire. Now, we have found their fortress on Oricon, a remote moon.
Power such as theirs cannot be contained. It rises until obliterated, as you well know.
Their insanity goes too far. It breeds destruction, not glory. The Republic moved before we did, sending a full fleet to Oricon. Its armada was undone by the Master's powers of fear and madness. Our task force followed, a rapid strike deployment led by one Lord Hargreave upon the insistence of Darth Rictus. Hargreave is a braggart and a sadist, but he has studied our foe. He believed that he and his acolytes could shield our task force from the Master's power.
Why do I suspect Hargrave overestimated himself?
I have heard nothing since Hargreave's ships arrived in system 12 hours ago. Either his forces were defeated, or Hargrave has betrayed us. Either way, the Dread Masters will sense weakness and counterattack. I have no forces to spare. You represent our last chance to stop them.
I freed the Dread Masters. They never did show gratitude. Why shouldn't I be the one to stop them?
Even you cannot slay the Masters single-handedly. If you can reach Oricon, however, you may find some remnant of Hargrave's task force. If all else fails, send any warning you can of the Dread Master's strengths. Perhaps then we can limit our losses to mere sectors.
Very well. Forward whatever data you have and await my word. Defenses all around the moon. We can descend to ground level, but the ship will be vulnerable. Put me down with a landing beacon, then take the ship out of orbit. I'll activate the beacon when it's time to depart.
Have come far too late. By Oricon's next sunrise, your worlds will burn.
Three more gone, my lord. 2 commandos took knives to one another, hallucination-induced psychosis apparently, and Major Strix fled camp.
Stupid knives! They can't even resist carving one another like roasts! I'm sorry, I know the things they saw. I can feel the Dread Masters, I can push them, but I can't stop it all. I'm so sorry, Maya.
Are you Lord Hargrave? Darth Mar asked me to find you.
What?
We're the remains of the task force, yes. You'll have to forgive us. Lord Hargrave is shielding our minds from the Masters, but it takes a toll.
Are there any ships still functioning? What's your current objective?
For now, surviving.
Between their mental dominance and their orbital weaponry, the Dread Masters managed to annihilate our ships. The survivors regrouped here. Our hope was to make one final push to the Master's fortress, but the Dread Guard has us trapped. We don't need firepower, we need manpower to break out.
Are there other survivors who can reinforce you? Give you the manpower you need?
The Republic. They came to Oricon too. I can feel their soldiers out there, trapped and afraid.
In that condition, they won't be hard to bring to our side. Especially not when we share an enemy.
It's murder out there. The Dread Guard have machine support, enough to cut our reconnaissance into pieces.
How long before we're overrun?
Hours, at best. Point taken.
I will shield you against the madness as well as I can. Bring us the soldiers we need to survive.
Objective complete.
You sure you'll be all right? Sure you'll be all right?
You have come far since last we met. You
We will taste your fear, or we will taste your rage.
These soldiers are doomed. Our nightmares refuse them. Submit and know purpose.
We have our new recruits. Suggest you return to camp.
Once I thought myself a monster. I played in rivers of blood and laughed as innocence quaked. Yet, when I touched the Dreadmasters, I saw that my darkness was but a shadow of true depravity.
You want us to trust you because, what? You've been redeemed?
Perhaps you'd rather return to the field to have your skull split.
Better than working for Sith dogs.
Whatever our differences, we all came to this world to stop the Dreadmasters. We failed to do it alone, but if we work together, we have a chance. Should we survive, we go our separate ways.
You're serious? Alright, let me talk to my men.
How diplomatic. Perhaps it's for the best.
What you were saying to them?
It was true enough. In the Dreadmasters, I saw a cancer. Now, I recognize my own disease.
Forgive the interruption, but we should discuss our plans for the Master's Fortress.
Not yet. I sense fear and death nearby. Two sources of power outside the fortress. Walls coming for us. I see no more.
Stay and shield us from the Dreadmaster's power. If you lay out a strategy for the fortress, I'll intercept whatever's out there now.
We are grateful, and we will be ready.
require medical attention? Be well.
Breathe of the spores. Feel your mind crackle. Our devices transform worlds, so the very ground produces fear. Primitive, biological instinct. only delay what must be.
Take it easy.